Okay, you are managing a project team comprising of members from various departments, and a significant conflict has arisen between two key team members. The disagreement has escalated to a point where it is affecting the morale of the entire team. Now we are talking about the morale of the entire team, right? What is the most effective initial step in resolving the conflict? Okay. So arrange a mediation session where both parties can express their concern. This is not a bad option. I wouldn't say it's a bad option, but still, okay. Escalate the issue to higher management. I don't want to escalate. I don't want to do a temporary facilitate. No, A is the right answer. How should you handle the situation to manage the conflict effectively? Okay. During the execution phase of the project, you observe a conflict between sponsor and team regarding the project direction. The sponsor are pushing for changes that the team believes will compromise the objective. How should you handle this situation to manage the conflict effectively? Advocate strongly on behalf of the team. Okay, organize a workshop. Okay, this advocate strongly on behalf of team by presenting data. Okay, I'll not eliminate it immediately because I need to go through their option. It is possible that this is the only good option. Organize a workshop with both sponsor and team members. Okay, very good. A between A and B, I will eliminate A. Seek the interaction or the intervention comes later on. I don't want the intervention immediately. Just a compromise, no, again no. So the best answer here would be B option. You notice that the two team members have repeatedly clashed over the approach to the project task, with each insisting their method is superior. Again, the same type of conflict. The conflict has begun to delay the progress. What approach should you take to resolve this conflict that will benefit the project? Assign each individual separate task. It's not a bad option. It's not a bad option. It's out of the box option, so I'm gonna keep it. Okay. Okay, so we have need to meet schedule without conflict. Okay, we have A, C, D, the option. Conduct a detailed review of both proposed methods to reach a consensus. The collective input, not a bad option. Directively choose one of the. Okay, Etisham, I will not do that. I will not do the directive. Like the question says, the conflict has begun to delay the progress. Okay, so if I want to do C, and Etisham, as you have put in the option as a C option, if I want to do C, then A is better than C. In that option, instead of directing, you are smoothing the things. You are basically avoiding the conflict, or like making sure the conflict never happens, right? How did you, in that pattern case, how did you eliminate A option? Okay. Encourage the team habit that incorporate the strength, promoting collaboration. But this thing is what, as a servant leader, a project manager needs to do. The D option. We need to encourage the team members. We need to develop an approach where they can learn together, develop the methods, and we can collaborate and work in the best possible way. D is the right answer. How should you address this conflict to restore the team harmony and improve performance? A project team member has been consistently underperforming, leading to conflict. Who feels they have to compensate for the individual? Should you address this conflict? Initiate a private discussion. That is very good. Okay. Arrange for a team meeting to open discuss. And okay, not a bad option, but A will be a better solution. Reassign the underperforming task. D, implement a performance improvement. I would go for A option also, guys. What strategy should you employ to resolve this conflict effectively? In the final stage, a disagreement arises. The stakeholder expectations do not align with what was agreed upon. Now, the expectations are not aligned. What should you employ to resolve this conflict? Renegotiate the project scope. No. Provide a detailed presentation how the deliverables using detailed presentation. Okay, I did not like this detailed presentation word, but I'll hold it. Shahi and Tisham. I suggest involving a mediator. Now that comes later on if he does not agree. Offer additional surprise. No. So from the four option, C and D straightforward out. Let me read the A again. Renegotiate. No. So okay. I would have to go for B option. The problem is upon review multiple root cause. Therefore, the delays and budget overrun. Why the delays happen? Why? Number one, project requirements are not clear. We underestimated task. Two, communication breakdown. Number three. Okay. Now let's say you said A is nobody said A. Focus on team building. Okay. Series collaborate. How this is going to solve your problem, yaar? Okay, I build a very motivated team. But if the task is underestimated, if you don't know the scope, how the motivated team will work into that? Yes, communication will improve. But what about other two things, my friends? Okay, implement a comprehensive audit. We already have that. I'm eliminating. Now, implement a change management process focused on improving communication. This is problem number one solved. Documentation. Documentation to ensure project requirements are cleared and agreed on. How did you eliminate? How you eliminate option B? How did you eliminate option B? Mind-boggling question, na? Boggling question, na?